My name is Maggie, but you can call me Mags. And today, I wanted to make a video and show you how I'm going to make my Poison Ivy cosplay. Now, I am not a professional, so if this doesn't turn out the way I want it, maybe I could get some suggestions from people in the comments. I would appreciate that. I am in no way, shape, or form a craftsman. This is gonna be a lot, but I'm gonna try my best. For this bodysuit, I got help from my friend, Miss Bree Solo. Make sure to check her out. This is inspired by how she made her Poison Ivy cosplay. Let's get into it. First things first, you want to buy a bodysuit that you are comfortable with. Thank goodness it has clear straps, so I don't have to worry about it. Next, Bree, she airbrushed the edges of her bodysuit, which I was going to do, and I bought an airbrush and I bought the paint, but I don't know how to paint, and especially don't know how to airbrush. So I decided to go an easier route, but I may also use the airbrush because I may be able to put some dimension to the suit, so we'll get into that. So what I did buy was I bought dye. It's very particular of what type of dye you want to get. This bodysuit is made out of nylon, and RIT dye is for cotton, wool, nylon. So depending on what you have, you may not use RIT dye, but that's what we're gonna be using. We're gonna be dyeing the whole bodysuit green. I don't know how to do this, so this is gonna be a little challenging. Next thing you wanna get is a bunch of vines. This is a bunch of green vine leaves because you're going to basically cut and take each leaf and put it onto your suit. Last but not least, you are gonna wanna get a glue gun. I didn't have a glue gun originally, so I had to buy one, and we're gonna glue all the leaves onto the bodysuit. First things first, what I'm going to have to do is you're gonna come into the kitchen with me and we're gonna dye this suit. And welcome to my kitchen. It's nothing special. We got this big stainless steel pot, and I'm hoping it's gonna be enough. I think it will. They tell you that depending on how much you want this to be dyed, you're gonna like double the amount. I think we're gonna have to double this. If it was just white, probably would have been really easy to do. We're gonna have to put a bunch of boiling hot water in this. I'm a little nervous, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, we just put in about 3 gallons of water. We're about to warm this up. From what I saw on the directions, it says that it's best at 140. Can you tell I'm nervous? I have done some math, and it says that for every pound of dry fabric, use half a cup. This is not a pound. But this needs double anyways because we want it to be a dark green. So I think I'm still gonna use a half a cup. Also, before I forget, we were supposed to wear gloves doing this. So we're gonna go get some gloves. Hold on, I started the video too early. Splish, you're gonna have to edit through this. If you keep this in, I'll kill you. Okay, now we have gloves. We are letting the water simmer to a boil, but not too much because we don't want it to be that hot. Looking on it now, Splish, you can skip through a lot of me like yapping about what I'm supposed to work on because I feel like I have a whole thing. So the water has little bubbles. We are going to put the dye in. It says to put for nylon, which is what we're using. Can you stop clanging? They say to put a cup of vinegar in it, which is what we're gonna do. Oh, that is lovely strong. 1 teaspoon of liquid dish detergent. Oh, goodness me, that is way more than a teaspoon. We're sending it. But right now, we're just gonna mix this up, and then it tells me to put the half a cup of the color. I am not gonna put half a cup because this is a lot, but I'm gonna put half a cup, and then if we need more, we'll need more. And then they tell you to stir it up, and then you're gonna submerge the clothing, and it says to stir for 30 minutes. This is what we have going on. We have my little potion. So it's been 30 minutes, and now it is time to wash this. I'm actually so happy with how this turned out. I know how to do craft. I'm gonna hand wash this, and then we're gonna let it air dry outside, and then I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. Day 1 of the Poison Ivy cosplay. I put on my mannequin to dry, which a mannequin is pretty important because there is no way that you are going to be able to wear this cosplay because you're hot gluing leaves onto this. This is what it looks like. Okay, we are back. I am kind of con crunching because I did want to do this cosplay for LA Comic Con, and LA Comic Con is in a week, and this is the final look we have for the green. Now it is time to glue leaves. I made the mistake of buying really small leaves. So depending on the type of leaf you want, I suggest not getting small ones, but we'll see how it goes. Be very careful when gluing these on. So hot. Oh, the glue won't come out. Okay, so we got the first top layer done of the loose section. I can decide if I want to do like the loose or upward, or should we just do them down? Oh my god, what? Cool this looks. I'm very proud of how this is looking. Yes, it's been a while that I've been filming this, and I'm going to finish it. So I tried to put the leaves as low as I can, but the entire thing has been done, and the next challenge is to get it off the mannequin. In conclusion, we couldn't get it off the mannequin, so we're brutally murdering it. This is the final look. We're not done technically because we ripped some leaves, so I will have to glue that. This came out really good. I love how this looks. I'm going to be wearing this at LA Comic Con. We're gonna get this finished, and then you guys can see what it looks like at LA. This was the final look of the cosplay. I hope you guys like how it looked. I will say, I think the one downside was using the small leaves. I think if you want to do this yourself or make a cosplay like this yourself, definitely use some bigger leaves. Thank you guys so much for watching,